everybody, it's Rachel here from Kids and Art, and it's time for another amazing art kit project. Today's art kit is called Exploring Tape. I'm going to show you this piece here that I've made. Here we go. And then I'm going to move to the side so you can see another Exploring Tape project that I made. This one has really fun materials. It's got this wonderful piece of black mat board. It's pretty solid. And then lots and lots of different kinds of tape. There's masking tape and art tape, washi tape, which is a fancy thin tape that has designs on it like that. And then some other thin colored tape. And we're going to use all those to make art. I know probably when you've used tape at home, you've used it to stick things together or maybe to repair something, but tape can also be used as an art material. Now, I recommend that you spend a little bit of time pulling pieces of tape any length you want. Just pull them off and lay them down on the table. Be sure not to put the sticky side down or it'll be hard to pick up. And then once you have a bunch of different strips of tape, you can start thinking about how you'd want that to look when you put it on your board. You can lay it out flat, like that. You can take a piece of tape that's got a different pattern on it and connect it like that. You can take a piece of tape and you can roll it so it becomes a little ball, just like that. And you can stick that on your board as well. The great thing about tape is that it tears easily. You can do long, skinny strips or short, little fat strips like that. I'm going to roll this up. You can take your board and wind the tape around it from the front to the back, like that. You can take strips of tape and have it crisscross in a pattern. So I am going to take this piece, which has this wonderful sort of polka dot design on it, and I'm going to lay it like this across my board. And then I'm going to take another one. I think maybe this fun orange color. I'm going to look for the end. Where's the end on this? There it is. And I'm going to pull some nice long skinny strips. And then when I lay them out on the board, I'm going to have them crisscross like that. And I'll keep laying out skinny strips. So it makes kind of a fun pattern like that. You can also use this tape to make words and letters. So I'll show you as I pull this tape out. I've got one long piece here. And then if I put a short piece at the top or at the bottom, it could be a letter T. I'm going to turn that around so you can see better. Or if I put one across the bottom, it'll become an I. Like that. I want to show you some of the fun other designs I made. And I was exploring with my Explorer's Art Kit. I'm going to turn this around so you can see it better. So I used some of the long, skinny pieces to make a house. I made a tree using one of the masking tape and then more long, skinny pieces for the leaves and twigs. And then I used all different kinds of ripped up pieces to make a little person. And to make it even more fun at the end, I added skinny pieces all around the edges, so it kind of looks like this is a picture frame. Another piece I made was a portrait of my cat. So I used skinny pieces around the edges. And again, I made kind of a frame around the side. And then I spelled out meow right down the side. I really like that. And then for this one, I was just experimenting with what happens when I use different kinds of washi tape, some solid and some patterned, and just laid them out in different crisscross patterns. I really like how that looks also. So I hope you have fun working on this project. When it's all done, will you please have a grown-up send a picture of it to us so we can share it with everybody else who works on their amazing Explorer project, Exploring Tape. We'll see you next time. Thanks.